Welcome to this episode of The Path to Performance Excellence with mental performance coach Tommy Richardson.
I've got a question for you tonight. The question is simply this: what are you saying to yourself? And you say, Coach Tom, what are you, crazy or something? I don't talk to myself. Oh, yes you do. Oh, yes you do. All of us do. Because it's such an important thing, because what we say leads to what we see, and what we see leads to what we do, and what we do leads to our results. Now, in the past, we've been talking about how I can use my breathing to help me to relax and to cut down on the anxiety and to really to be able to focus to make a good presentation, whether it's speaking or athletics or making a sales talk or whatever it might be. Well, tonight I want to take you to another very, very important element, and that's what we call self-talk. It's also called positive affirmation statements. And when you think about what that's all about, I want you to think about we talk to ourselves all the time. Actually, when we go inside, and this has been done, in X-ray, our vocal cords, they are vibrating all the time because we are thinking. And as we think, we're talking to ourselves. About 1,300 words per minute. Wow, that's amazing, isn't it? But we are doing that. Now, the natural question is that good or bad? And it depends. It depends on what you're saying to yourself. You see, as we talk to ourselves all the time, a good 85 to 95% of that is negative. I can't. I won't. I'll forget my words. I can't hit the ball. All of those kind of things that we're saying to ourselves that is really taking our performance in the wrong direction. Now let's pause just a minute, if I could, and share a little bit of what do we mean by a positive affirmation statement. Well, it's certainly a statement or a sentence, very short, that triggers our subconscious mind. And it triggers our subconscious mind to focus on something that we want to deliver to our audience. And one thing it does for us, certainly it gives us more confidence, our self-esteem rises, and our performance improves when we use that self-talk that helps us in the process. Now, there's some things about it I think we need to understand about self-talk. And these are kind of descriptors that help us. Okay, number one, gosh, it has to be specific. It can't be general. It can't be, I want to give a good talk. It can't be, I will. It's got to be, I am. It's got to be specific. It's got to be not general, but very specific in its approach. Secondly, very, very important, as we look at it, it needs to make sure, as we use those words, that they are positive and in the present tense. Very positive. You would never want to use words in self-talk that were negative, because your mind focuses on what you say. So we want to make sure they're in the present tense. Now, I'm going to make a great presentation now, not next week, okay, not in the past, but right now. And we talk in terms of making them in the present tense and making them positive. The third thing I would suggest to you as you put your words together for self-talk is make sure that those words are exciting, that they're full of energy, that they are words that really build in you the right kind of feeling and the mood that you want to convey to your subconscious mind and ultimately to your performance. With those three things in mind, I think you can see how self-talk can really help you. I have a self-talk program that I follow for myself when I speak, and I use three things, and here they are. I am confident. I am competent. That means I know my stuff. And number three, I care about my audience. And I use those before I speak to implant my subconscious mind and help bring the right images for me to be able to speak. Now, here's your challenge. The next time you are in a performance situation, a talk, a sale, whatever it might be, pick out 2 or 3 key self-talk statements that you can use, or words that you can use. They can be very short, but they will really help you in your presentation. Go to my website, coachtom.net, and we'll be covering this in more detail. And we certainly are looking forward to talking to you as you talk to yourself in the future.
Thank you for watching this episode of The Path to Performance Excellence with Tommy Richardson. For more great information, visit Tommy's website at coachtom.net.